us a little bit about why you use it and some of the benefits?
Yeah, it's great stuff. I was lucky to be able to get a load of compost the first year I started the farm from you, and it just did such tremendous things for the soil and for our crops in relatively small quantities. The soil here in the foothills is pretty poor. You know, when we did soil tests when we started the farm, we were low and deficient in almost every major macronutrient and micronutrient. And by just adding a little bit of compost to every bed when we get ready to plant it, we're able to get tremendous yields of really nutrient-dense foods. And 2 years ago, I hired an agronomy consultant with the Bionutrient Food Association and sent him my soil samples in beds that I had been using the diesel compost on for years and years. And he was really impressed with the way the soil was balanced and the relative quantities of all the important macro and micronutrients. And you know, he said that our samples were some of the best balanced soil that he'd ever seen in his time, which was really amazing given kind of how poor the soil was when we started. So yeah, it just you know, if I do a good job working up the ground and I apply the right amount of diesel compost, as long as I do my job and keep things weeded and watered, I'll get a good yield for the most part. So
Yeah, that is amazing. I mean, thank you for all of that, and I know that all we do is a very small part of making good quality compost, which was our goal. But hearing the benefits and knowing that there's a lot of work and a lot that goes into a farm to integrate our small piece of it into what you've done, which is amazing. Full disclosure here, guys, I am actually a member of Galen's weekly CSA box, and I have to say that the quality is amazing. The nutrient density that Galen talks about, I believe, really comes through in the flavor of the product. We're here in Sonora, and if you're not in Sonora, find a local CSA that's doing it right, like Blue Oak Farms. I'm Jason Diestel, together with my sister Heidi, my brother-in-law Jared, our team at the Diestel Family Ranch. We're bringing you the tastiest meat that money can buy. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, follow us, and really spread the word. That's how you can help small farms all over the place.